Hi guys, today we are doing a Pilates abs workout. We're gonna come and start on all fours just to warm up your spine. So just bringing your hands in line with your shoulders, knees in line with your hips. Just starting to take that belly towards the floor, shoulders down the back, lifting through the chest. Inhale, and then exhale, rounding through the spine. Press your hands into the floor, exhale. Inhale, finding that deep arch of the lower back. Shoulders come away from your ears. Inhale. And then exhale. Belly button towards the spine, looking through your inner thighs. One more time each way. Inhale, dropping that belly, finding that arch for the lower back. And then exhale, rounding through the spine again. Really press your hands into the floor. Coming all the way back through center into your neutral spine. From here, just taking your toes under and just finding your downward facing dog. From here, just pedaling out through your legs just to get your lower body moving. Stretching through the calves and also pressing your shoulders down your back and away from your ears. Perfect. Good, just slow and controlled here for 4, 3, 2, final one. Allow both heels to drop down and then slowly walk yourself through your plank position, dropping your hips to the floor, chest lifts all the way up. Just stretching out the core, stretching out that lower back. Looking over your right shoulder, twist the hips to the left. And looking over your left shoulder, twist your hips to the right. Perfect. Finding a nice child's pose, just press your hips all the way back onto your feet. Let your forehead tap onto your mat. Amazing, and then just coming to start on all fours from here. Stretching your right leg all the way out behind you. From here, left leg, so opposite arm to leg is gonna extend forward. We're just gonna very slowly lift opposite arm to leg and slowly tap back down to the floor. In this position, the core is working to keep you stable. So switching on those abs straight away. Inhale to tap, exhale to lift. Perfect. Using your right hand to lift your chest up and away from the floor. Just connecting belly button towards the spine as you slowly lift and lower. Good, just in line with the spine and then straight back down, perfect. So really switching on those deeper abs, lengthening through the feet, lengthening through the back of the knee. Gorgeous, guys. We're not gonna be here for too long, we're just warming up that core. Let's do 5 more here and then we bring the left fingertips to foreheads. Perfect, last 4. Good, last 3. Well done. Last 2. Final one, lifting everything up. Left fingertips come to forehead. Keep the right leg long, twisting through the obliques, slowly tap the left elbow to the floor, come back to center. Perfect. So really switching on those obliques here, really challenging your core to help with that balance. Just 4. Good job, guys. Last 3, then we go straight into the opposite side. Final 2, just allowing your core to switch on. Amazing. Final 1, take that twist, open back up, right hand on the floor, leg comes in. Left leg extends, right arm extends. Slow and controlled, we lift again. Lightly tap. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Good, amazing, nice, guys. Slow and controlled. Keeping that pelvis tucked, your core nice and strong. Well done. Just continuing to keep that chest lifted up and away from the floor, shoulders down the back, and your core is switched on nice and tight. Well done, really strong, guys. Again, challenging your core, making sure we're using that core to balance and stay nice and strong in this position. Just 5 more here, and then we bring the right fingertips to the forehead. Good job. Last 4, slow and controlled. Lengthening through that leg for 3. Perfect. Final 2. Amazing. Last one, lifting all the way up. Right fingertips on the forehead. Slowly twisting through the obliques, tap the elbow down, and then open the chest back up again. Perfect. Inhale, twist. Exhale to open. Gorgeous, guys. Working through those right obliques just for 4 more. Perfect, then we can come down. Last 3. Good job, guys. Final 2. And then last one, come all the way down, twist, open, and slowly come all the way back in. Perfect, nice guys. From here, we're gonna come and work through some more obliques. So we're gonna come down onto your right forearm, okay? We're gonna have the right elbow directly underneath your shoulder and your knees stacked one on top of the other. From here, option to have your arm extended or holding the mat, it's up to you. From here, we lift through the hips, inhale. Exhale, slowly resist your body weight to lightly tap the hips down. Perfect. Super slow and controlled and nice and simple to begin with. As you lift and lower through the hips, really use those right obliques to lift through the waistline. Perfect. Amazing. As you lift as well, think about holding for a second, feel that squeeze, and then slowly come all the way down again. Gorgeous, guys. Taking your time. Think about pinching through the obliques, pinching through that waistline. Using that right shoulder to lift you all the way up and away from the floor, and then slowly back down again. Good job. Perfect, guys. Making sure you're breathing, keeping that core nice and strong, belly button pulled towards your spine. Amazing. 5 more here, then we're gonna add on at the top. Perfect. Gorgeous. Final 4. Well done, guys. Last 3. Final 2. Last one, we're gonna hold at the top. Extending your left leg long, draw knee to elbow, extend back out, drop your knee, and slowly come down, inhale. Perfect. Really challenging your core here because we're keeping those hips lifted for longer, slow and controlled. Try your best not to rock backwards through those hips. If anything, we're rocking slightly forward to feel the obliques more. Well done, guys. Slow and controlled. We're just gonna do 4 more here, and then we stay at the top. Make sure that elbow stays underneath your shoulder as well. Well done, guys. Slow and controlled, lengthen through those feet. Gorgeous. Final 3. Amazing. Just last 2 here, guys, then we stay at the top. Perfect. Really feel the squeeze of the waistline. Inhale, lower. Exhale, we lift, staying at the top. Just for 8, knee to elbows. Well done. Last 7. Breathe in here for 6. Gorgeous, guys. Engage the core. Last 5. Well done. Final 4. Take it slow. You've got 3. Lengthen through the legs. Last 2. Gorgeous, guys. Final 1. Extend and slowly come all the way down. Amazing. Just finding that mermaid stretch. Whew. Bringing your right hand all the way up and over. Stretch through the right obliques. Good. Lengthening through the spine. Reach all the way to the side of the room. And then bring yourself through center. We're going to come and lay down on our backs now, coming into some center core work. So just shuffling to the front of your mat, hands on the back of your legs, come and roll yourself all the way down. Hands come behind your head. Interlace your fingers, take a deep breath in. We want those elbows wide. And on your exhale, lifting through the chest, neck and shoulders, scooping those abs, and slowly lower back down. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, chest coming towards the thighs, elbows super wide. Making sure we hold at the top for a second before you resist to lower the shoulders back down again. Well done, guys. You want to keep a small space here when we lift between the chest and the chin, just to make sure we're not closing that neck in. We want to keep your head heavy in your hands. Your head is just an extension of your spine. Well done, guys. Slow and controlled. Think about grounding through your feet here. The more you press your feet to the floor, the more you're going to really be able to squeeze through that core to lift yourself up. Well done, guys. Breathe in here. On your next one, we're going to lift those legs into a tabletop position and hold them here as we lower the head back down. Inhale, lower. Exhale, curling up. Seeing if you can lift your shoulders higher every single time. You want your elbows wide, closing that space between your ribs and hips. Perfect. Taking it nice and slow. And on your next one, we're going to start to add in a single leg extension. One leg stretches all the way forward as we lift those shoulders. And then inhale, lower down. Well done. Inhale, drop. Exhale, lift. Alternating legs every time. Perfect. Make sure you're breathing. Pull those lower abs in, belly button towards the spine, and making sure we're not lifting through that lower back. If you do feel that lower back lifting, just don't take your leg any lower, okay? We really want to tighten here through your center. Well done, guys. Taking your time, and then on your next one, we're going to start to add in your oblique twist. So as we lift the shoulders and extend the opposite leg, we twist towards that opposite knee, and then inhale, lower. Perfect. Exhale, lift the shoulders and twist at the same time, hold. And then release your shoulders back down nice and slowly. Well done. Ribs towards the hips, abs pulled in nice and tight. Well done, guys. Trying your best to stretch that leg still nice and low, all the way out in front of you. Gorgeous. Feeling that pinch of the obliques, belly button pulled towards your spine. Let's do 4 more here. And then we're going to stay up the whole time, so not dropping the shoulders. Well done, last 3. Perfect, guys. Breathe in here. You've got your last 2. Really try to keep those elbows wide. Amazing. Final 1. Holding in your twist. We're just going to continue through right to left now without dropping those shoulders. Well done. Feel the pinch of the obliques, the squeeze of your waistline. Well done, guys. Slow and controlled. Let's do 8. Amazing. For 7. Breathing through it. 6. Try to twist slightly deeper. Last 5. Gorgeous, guys. Final 4. Well done. For 3. Last 2. Final 1. Hold in your twist. Reach your fingertips forward. We pulse the shoulders. 8. 7. Well done. 6. 5. Breathe. 4. 3. 2, last 1, switch sides, guys. Opposite arm extends, twist. 8, 7, pulse. 6, 5, well done. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Hug your knees into your chest. Well done, guys. Just circle those hips all the way around, stretching through that lower back. Amazing. And then hands on the back of your legs. Come and rock yourself up to seated. And we're going to come into your obliques on that left side. So this time, left elbow underneath your shoulder and your hips are stacked on top of each other. Again, right arm lifted or holding the mat. It's up to you. Take a deep breath in here. On your exhale, we lift through the hips, engage the left obliques, and then slowly come down. Resist on your exhale. Well done. Inhale, lift. Exhale, slowly lower through the hips. Good, well done, guys. Starting to find that mind to muscle connection now through the left obliques. Think about being poked in your rib cage, making you lift those hips up and off your mat and then slowly resist back down. Good job. Think about really pressing that left forearm into your mat here to allow those hips to lift up and off. Making sure we're breathing. Good job. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze belly button to spine, lift and up. Well done, guys. Taking it nice and slow. On your next one, we're going to lift that leg, pull knee to elbow, and then come all the way back down again. Inhale, drop. Well done. Exhale, squeeze to lengthen. Slowly drive knee to elbow so your abs have chance to engage, and then slowly tap down. Breathe in here. Gorgeous, guys. We're just going to do 5 more here. And then we hold at the top. Perfect. Final 4. Lifting up and out through the ribs. Gorgeous, guys. Final 3. Well done. Amazing. You're here for your last 2. Well done. Breathe in here. Last 1. Inhale, lower. Exhale, stay up. We've just got 8, knee to elbow. Pull abs in. There's 7. Lift out of the waist. 6. Well done. 5. Gorgeous, guys. Last 4. You're almost there. Final 3. Last 2. Final 1. And slowly come all the way down. Good job, guys. Come and find that mermaid pose. Right arm comes down. Left arm stretches all the way up and over. Perfect. And then when you're ready, we're just gonna come and lay all the way back down again, coming to work through some of your roll-ups. So again, hands on the back of your legs, feet hip distance apart, really glue your feet into the ground here. Arms lift all the way up, take an inhale. On your exhale, we're gonna reach forward, curl up through the chest, neck and shoulders. Reaching forward, curling up through the chest, neck and shoulders, and lifting yourself up nice and slowly. Inhale, sit up super tall at the top. Exhale, tuck your pelvis around your spine. Slowly start to roll back down onto your mat. Perfect. Inhale here. Really draw your abs in. Exhale, lift yourself up and off your mat. Try your best to squeeze the feet down so the feet don't lift off the floor. Inhale, lower. Exhale, reaching forward, curling up through the chest, neck and shoulders, lifting all the way up to seated, and then slowly come all the way back down. Perfect. If this does feel too much, guys, feel free to come back into your curl-ups while we strengthen that core, okay? If your full roll-up is a little bit too much today, don't do it. That's absolutely fine. On our way down, we're taking our time to feel each vertebrae on your mat, peeling one vertebrae at a time off your mat as well on the way up. Inhale here. Well done. Exhale, round your spine. Slowly, slowly come down onto your mat. Inhale, reach up. Well done, guys. Think about scooping through those abs. Pull your belly button towards your spine to allow your core to engage. Good, amazing. Slow and controlled. We're going to do 5 more like this, and then we're going to hold it halfway down. Well done. Perfect. Tucking that pelvis. Feeling every single part of your back. Tap onto your mat. Last 4. Really make sure we're not leaving any space here between the lower back and the floor. Well done, guys. Final 3. Perfect. Your breath is really going to help you. Deep inhale as you roll through your spine. And deep exhale as you reach forward. Well done, guys. We've got 1 more full roll up. Inhale, taking the shoulders down. Exhale, lifting all the way up. Take an inhale here. Exhale, round your spine. Just come halfway down. Just your arms are going to lift and lower. Well done. Just keep pulling those abs in. Breathe in here. Belly button to spine. We've got 8. Gorgeous, guys. Final 7. Last 6. Then we're stretching. Final 5. Last 4. Well done. 5th 3. Tighten that core. Last 2. Final 1, reaching your arms all the way forward. We pulse up and down an inch. Really squeezing through those abs. Glue your feet to the floor. We've got 8. 7, then we lay all the way back to stretch for 5. 4, good job. 3, 2, final 1, and come all the way down. Perfect. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Just rock side to side. Release any tension through your lower back. And then when you're ready, left leg extends long. Keep pulling the right knee in. And then take your right knee across your chest, looking over your right shoulder. Feeling that release through the lower back. And then coming back through center and just switching your legs. Left leg extends. Right knee pulls in and across your chest again, stretching through that lower back. My claw clip is in the way. And then coming all the way back through center, hands on the back of your legs, rock yourself all the way up to seated, and just come and sit cross-legged, taking your left hand down on the floor, right hand comes all the way up and over, stretching through the side of the body, lengthen through the fingertips, and then turning your chest to face that same direction, let your head hang heavy. Feeling a lovely release here through the lower back. And then again, opening back up through the same side, come all the way up and over. Right hand on the floor, left arm reaches all the way up and across. Enjoy that stretch and then turn your chest again to face the same direction. Head hangs heavy. And then open all the way back up through center. Lift yourself up, taking a deep breath in through your nose. Inhale here. And then exhale, hands down to heart center. And you are all finished, guys. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed your core workout. I hope your abs are all fired up. If you've any requests for any workouts, just pop them below and I will see you in my next video.